Assalamu alaikum, and welcome to Double Reward. The Day of Judgment is an awesome day, and there are many very amazing and terrible scenes and events that happen on that day. Surah Al-Zalzala describes some of these scenes. Now the earth has seen many earthquakes that have rumbled towns, brought down buildings and cities. But Surah Al-Zalzala talks about the earthquake of earthquakes, the strongest earthquake or quakening of the earth at all, the earthquake of the Day of Judgment. It also reminds us that everything is recorded, everything is known. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows every good deed and every bad deed that we do. This is cause for hope. Any small thing that you do, Allah knows it and will reward you for it. And any bad thing that you do, small or big, Allah also knows it. But you should have hope in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's mercy and in His pardon. Let's listen to this wonderful surah. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إذا زلزلت الأرض زلزالها وأخرجت الأرض أثقالها وقال الإنسان ما لها يومئذ تحدث أخبارها بأن ربك أوحى لها يومئذ يصدر الناس أشتاتا ليروا أعمالهم فمن يعمل مثقال ذرة خيرا يره ومن يعمل مثقال ذرة شرا يره. I seek refuge in Allah from Satan the accursed. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. When the earth is shaken with its final earthquake, and when the earth throws out its burdens, and man will say, "What is the matter with it?" That day it will declare its information, because your Lord has inspired it. That day mankind will proceed in scattered groups, that they may be shown their deeds. So whosoever does good equal to the weight of an atom shall see it, and whosoever does evil equal to the weight of an atom shall see it. So you see how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells us that everything is kept record. Everything is recorded. If you're walking in the street and you see something small on the ground, and you think, this might trip somebody, or this might be a roadblock, and you pick it up and you brush it to the side of the road. No one sees you, no one knows what you did, but a deed like that, if your intention is good, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala might give you great, great reward for it. Okay, let's get ready to practice the surah. Are you ready?
Inshallah.
Okay, repeat after me, inshallah. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
إذا زلزلت الأرض زلزالها
إذا زلزلت الأرض زلزالها
وأخرجت الأرض أثقالها
وأخرجت الأرض أثقالها
وقال الإنسان ما لها
وقال الإنسان ما لها
يومئذ تحدث أخبارها
يومئذ تحدث أخبارها
بأن ربك أوحى لها
بأن ربك أوحى لها
يومئذ يصدر الناس أشتاتا ليروا أعمالهم
يومئذ يصدر الناس أشتاتا ليروا أعمالهم
فمن يعمل مثقال ذرة خيرا يره
فمن يعمل مثقال ذرة خيرا يره
ومن يعمل مثقال ذرة شرا يره
ومن يعمل مثقال ذرة شرا يره
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
إذا زلزلت الأرض زلزالها
إذا زلزلت الأرض زلزالها
وأخرجت الأرض أثقالها
وأخرجت الأرض أثقالها
وقال الإنسان ما لها
وقال الإنسان ما لها
يومئذ تحدث أخبارها
يومئذ تحدث أخبارها
بأن ربك أوحى لها
بأن ربك أوحى لها
يومئذ يصدر الناس أشتاتا ليروا أعمالهم
يومئذ يصدر الناس أشتاتا ليروا أعمالهم
فمن يعمل مثقال ذرة خيرا يره
فمن يعمل مثقال ذرة خيرا يره
ومن يعمل مثقال ذرة شرا يره
ومن يعمل مثقال ذرة شرا يره
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
إذا زلزلت الأرض زلزالها
إذا زلزلت الأرض زلزالها
وأخرجت الأرض أثقالها
وأخرجت الأرض أثقالها
وقال الإنسان ما لها
وقال الإنسان ما لها
يومئذ تحدث أخبارها
يومئذ تحدث أخبارها
بأن ربك أوحى لها
بأن ربك أوحى لها
يومئذ يصدر الناس أشتاتا ليروا أعمالهم
يومئذ يصدر الناس أشتاتا ليروا أعمالهم
فمن يعمل مثقال ذرة خيرا يره
فمن يعمل مثقال ذرة خيرا يره
ومن يعمل مثقال ذرة شرا يره
ومن يعمل مثقال ذرة شرا يره
الحمد لله رب العالمين. Okay, let's practice that individually here. Abu Yusuf, can you read that for us?
إن شاء الله. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إذا زلزلت الأرض زلزالها وأخرجت الأرض أثقالها
وقال الإنسان
وقال الإنسان ما لها يومئذ تحدث أخبارها
Okay.
بأن ربك أوحى لها.
Okay, let's stop there. Ahmad, can you pick up that ayah? يومئذ تحدث أخبارها.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. يومئذ تحدث أخبارها بأن ربك أوحى لها يومئذ يصدر الناس أشتاتا ليروا أعمالهم.
Okay, Ahmed, stop. Let me ask you a question.
Sure.
Do you see the word يومئذ?
Yes.
Okay. What do you see beneath the dhal? Do you see any lines?
No. No.
Look again. Are you sure you don't see two lines beneath the dhal?
Yes.
Okay. What is that? What are those two lines called? Tanween.
Tanween, yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right, good. So that's tanween.
Okay.
So that's pronounced يومئذ.
Okay.
Okay. Now, what letter do you see after the dhal?
Ta?
No, يومئذ. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Now, what rule applies here? Do you know? Do you remember that word that we learned?
No.
يرملون.
يرملون.
Okay. Very good.
Yeah.
So this rule here is called idgham.
Yeah.
Okay. So you said it right. maybe you didn't know the name of the rule, but you said it right. يَوْمَئِذٍ يَصْدُرُ النَّاسُ أَشْتَاتًا. Go ahead, read.
يومئذ يصدر الناس أشتاتا.
No, continue.
يومئذ يصدر الناس أشتاتا ليروا أعمالهم.
I'm sorry, read that the last two words.
ليروا.
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 Okay, ليروا.
ليروا.
Okay.
أعمالهم.
Uh-huh.
فمن يعمل مثقال ذرة خيرا يره.
Okay. Let's stop there and let's give Ahmed a chance. Can you start from فمن يعمل?
فمن يعمل مثقال ذرة خيرا يره ومن يعمل مثقال ذرة شرا يره.
Okay. Osama, can you pick up the surah from the beginning?
I can recite the first 3 lines or ayat.
All right.
Verse.
Okay, you gotta keep practicing and keep brushing up. You know, if you listen to it with the sheikh or with the tape that you're listening to, if you listen to it like maybe 16 times or something like that, you should be able to memorize it. It should be down. It depends on you. Sometimes you might need more or less. Okay? So why don't you read what you can read?
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim.
إذا زلزلت.
إذا زلزلت الأرض زلزالها وأخرجت الأرض أثقالها وقال الإنسان ما لها.
Okay, وقال الإنسان.
وقال الإنسان ما لها.
Okay, I'll help you along. يومئذ تحدث أخبارها.
يومئذ تحدث أخبارها.
بأن ربك أوحى لها.
بأن ربك أوحى لها.
يومئذ يصدر الناس أشتاتا ليروا أعمالهم.
يومئذ
يومئذ يصدر الناس.
يومئذ يصدر الناس.
No. Now remember, يومئذ, okay? That has a tanween at the end, right?
Yes.
And when there's tanween followed by a ya, what rule is that?
إدغام.
Idgham. How do you know?
Because ya is in the word يرملون.
Very good. So there we don't pronounce the noon sound, okay? So يومئذ يصدر. Go ahead.
يومئذ يصدر.
I'm sorry, actually that's... Yes, go ahead. One more time.
يومئذ يصدر.
Okay. Now finish the ayah. يومئذ يصدر الناس أشتاتا ليروا أعمالهم.
يومئذ يصدر الناس
أشتاتا ليروا أعمالهم.
أشتاتا ليروا أعمالهم.
Okay. Let me ask you a question about ashtata. Okay? Inshallah, we're going to ask that question, but we're going to ask that question, inshallah, when we come back from the break. Okay? Okay, inshallah, we're going to stop for a short time, and we're going to be back with Ahkam al-Tajweed. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Reviewing the second rule of al-mim as-sakinah. That is the letter mim. So if the first mim is non-vowel or sakinah, followed by a voweled mim. So I will merge the first in the letter and I will pronounce them as one. وَآمَنَهُمْ مِنْ. And we spoke abundantly on the virtues of seeking refuge with Allah from the outcast Satan. Especially for the first reciter, he's got to recite it out loud.
وَالسَّمَاءِ ذَاتِ الْبُرُوجِ.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
فإذا جاءت الصاخة.
وَإِذَا النُّفُوسُ زُوِّجَتْ.
Make sure it's Dhamma. وَإِذَا النُّفُوسُ. Thank you for joining us.
Assalamu alaikum and welcome back. Osama, are you ready to continue Surah Al-Zalzala?
Inshallah.
Okay. Now I want you to read after me. أشتاتا ليروا أعمالهم.
أشتاتا ليروا أعمالهم.
Okay, now أشتاتا. What do you see at the end of أشتاتا?
Tanween.
Good, excellent. 2 lines. Very good. Now what letter do you see after that?
Alif.
No, look at the next line.
Lam.
Good, lam. Now, what is the lam one of the letters of?
Idgham.
Very good, excellent. So this rule is idgham. But remember what we said about how there was idgham with a ghunna and idgham without a ghunna?
Yes.
Okay, so this idgham is without a ghunna because we're not going to lengthen our voice. Listen to what I'm saying. أشتاتا ليروا. You didn't hear that customary sound that you usually hear of lengthening your voice out.
No.
You can hear that, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's move on to our next rule, which are going to be the rules, inshallah, pertaining to al-mim as-sakina. So far, it's been an uphill track. It's been climbing like climbing a mountain. But inshallah, from now on, it's going to be smooth sailing, because we've done all the groundwork. We've already talked about a nun as-sakina. We know how to find it. We've talked about tanween. We've talked about the rules that pertain to a nun as-sakina. These rules are basically going to apply to al-mim as-sakina. All of the rules except for iqlab. So let's, before we get into the rules pertaining to al-mim as-sakina, first of all, let's practice finding it. Now, al-mim as-sakina, like al-nun as-sakina, is going to have a mim sound without a fatha or a kasra or a dhamma. It's just going to be the bare mim sound without any after sound. So let's look at some examples, inshallah. The first example is istamsaka. Istamsaka. Repeat after me. Istamsaka.
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 Okay, did you hear that meme sound?
Yes.
Did you notice that the meme didn't have a fatha on it? It wasn't istamma-saka or istami-saka or istamu-saka. It was istamsaka. The moment I finished pronouncing the meme, went straight into the scene. Istamsaka. Now let's move on to another example. The other example is yukhrijuhum. Repeat after me. Yukhrijuhum.
يخرجهم
Yukhrijuhum.
يخرجهم
Yukhrijuhum.
يخرجهم.
I want you to hear that meme sound. Now, how do you know that it's a meme, Ahmad? A meme sakina?
Because there's no harakat over or under it.
Okay, excellent. Very good. Let's look at another example. And that example is ya'tasim. Ya'tasim. Repeat after me. Ya'tasim.
يعتصم.
Okay. Now, what do you notice is at the end of the word ya'tasim?
There is a meme, sakina.
A meme sakina.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Let's look at one more example. The example is amra. Repeat after me. Amra.
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 Ahmad, what do you hear on that? What is that a meme sakina there? An amra?
Yes.
Okay. Now, what would it be if it wasn't a meme sakina?
Amara.
Exactly. And that's a totally different word.
Mm-hmm.
Amara means to order.
Mm-hmm.
Amra means matter or affair. So we want to be careful when we define that meme sakina. Now, the reason why we're focusing on meme sakina and we're focusing on finding it is because now we're going to look at the rules that apply to meme sakina. So, if you see a meme mutaharrika, then, or a meme that has a fatha or a kasra or a dhamma on it, then our rule doesn't apply. So far, so let's look at our first rule. Our first rule is called idhar, which you already know before from the nun as-sakina. And idhar means to make clear. So, Osama, let me ask you a question. Since the rule we're going to apply is called idhar, and we have a meme sakina, what do you think is going to happen to the letter after the meme sakina when idhar applies?
I don't know.
Well, think about it. What happened when we were doing nun as-sakina? When we had idhar, which means to make clear.
It made the noon clear.
Exactly. We enunciated the noon very clearly. So with the mim sakina, it's going to be the same thing. We're going to enunciate and pronounce the mim very carefully. With other rules, you're going to hear things happening to the noon, the mim. The mim is going to lengthen or the sound is going to change. But we're going to start with the beginning, which is idhar, in which there's no change at all. So let's look at some examples. The first example is from a wonderful surah that all of us know. And that is An'amta. An'amta. So Osama, let me ask you, or actually repeat after me. An'amta.
An'amta.
Very good. Now that mim, is it a mim sakina or not?
It's mim sakina.
Very good. So you notice how we pronunciate it, you can hear it clearly? An'amta?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Let's look at another example. Lam yakun. In the Quran, this is pronounced lam yakun. Repeat after me. Lam yakun.
Lam yakun.
Lam yakun.
Lam yakun.
Okay. Ahmad, did you hear that ya clearly enunciated after the meme? I'm sorry, did you hear the meme was clearly pronounced?
Yes.
Okay, why don't you say it for me?
Lam yakun.
Very good. Let me ask you another question. Did you feel that we were drawing out that meme sound?
No.
Okay, very good. We just pronounced it very quickly and then we moved on to the next letter. Let's look at another example. ذَلِكُمْ خَيْرٌ. ذَلِكُمْ خَيْرٌ. Repeat after me. ذَلِكُمْ خَيْرٌ.
ذَلِكُمْ خَيْرٌ.
I want to hear the meme sound clearly. ذَلِكُمْ خَيْرٌ.
ذَلِكُمْ خَيْرٌ.
ذَلِكُمْ خَيْرٌ.
ذَلِكُمْ خَيْرٌ.
That's what idhar is. It means to make the sound clear. Very good. Let's look at another example. And that example is لَهُمْ دَار. Repeat after me. لَهُمْ دَار.
لَهُمْ دَار.
لَهُمْ دَار.
لَهُمْ دَار.
Okay, very good. So inshallah that wraps up the rule. You've understood that when we have the meme sakina followed by all the letters except for the ba and the meme, you're going to pronounce the letter clearly. What that means is that with 26 letters of the alphabet, the meme is going to be pronounced clearly. Only with 2 letters, the meme and the ba, is there going to be a change. So this rule is very easy. Okay? Can you, so remember now, with the ba and the meme changes. But with all the rest of the letters, there's idhar. So let me ask you, of the 3 rules, the idhar and the other 2, which one is the most common?
With the mim sakina?
Yes.
Idhar.
Idhar. That's most of the letters that you're going to come by when you're reading. Okay. طيب. Inshallah, in our next episodes, we're going to be looking at what happens to the mim sakina when it's followed by a ba or a mim. Until then, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah, and don't forget to practice your Quran.